Hey guys, on this video I want to share 3 things with you to help you make 2019 your best year yet. And I know some of you will be thinking, but it's not the new year yet. Well, there's bonus tip number 1. Start early and get prepared. So many people have problems in life because they're always very reactive rather than respondent. So start now, start thinking about your 2019, what you want, what your New Year's resolutions or your goals, your dreams, what's important to you. And I'm going to share 3 tips with you on how you can achieve them or certainly make massive progress towards that in 2019. But first, here is a quick intro.
When you're grateful, you can't be worried. You can't be fearful. And you find a way to succeed eventually. Why not have it now? That's my invitation.
Welcome back. Okay, so as I say on this video, I'm going to share with you 3 things to help make 2019 your best yet. Now, number one, it's what this channel is all about. Get to know yourself. Understand who you are and find strength from within. Because whatever it is that you want to do in life, whether it's you want to have a beautiful, passionate relationship, whether you want to achieve a marathon or some sort of fitness goal, or if you want to start that business or scale a business, you have to have confidence, self-belief and self-esteem. You guys might have seen on my previous video, I talk about 80-20 rule. Isn't this hotel really beautiful, by the way? We talk about the 80-20 rule. 80% psychology, 20% strategy. Because you could know and have all of the tools and techniques for anything and everything in this world. But if you don't believe in you, if you don't step in to that new room, that new chapter, that new you, and start to believe in yourself and build that confidence, everything else is irrelevant. So my biggest tip, and tip number 1, is to get to know yourself. Build your confidence. There's loads of other videos on this channel. Check it out, have a look at them. There's loads of videos on how you can build your confidence. And in 2019, I'm dedicated to supporting you through videos to do exactly that. So that's tip number 1. Build your self-confidence, your self-belief, and of course, always work on that growth mindset, being open-minded and having a solution-focused mindset. So that is number 1. Number 2, what number is it, guys? What number? Number 2. Tip number 2 is to have clarity, to understand what it is that you want, what's important to you, what makes you tick, what makes you happy, what do you love to do, and at the same time, what do you not enjoy doing, what's not working for you, and how can you change that in your life. I.e., if it's perhaps something in business, you hate doing the accounts or you hate doing the admin side, can you outsource that? If you put more time into selling your product, could you incur more profits to outsource that? Or if it's something within a relationship, how can you become a better version of yourself? How can you be that difference that you want to make and then compromise and improve your relationship? What areas can you improve on? But it's all about having clarity. Step number 1 is the awareness and what you want to change. Number 2 is having clarity. And most importantly, clarity on where you want to go. Now, I always talk about setting a plan and having that vision. But my most important point here is to say, have a plan, but don't be attached to your plan. Have a plan of where you want to go and what you want to do, but be open on that journey. Just under a year ago, in fact, pretty much a year ago, I set New Year's resolutions and I mapped out my whole year on how I was going to become an international speaker, that I was going to be speaking around the world, doing these different events. I mapped it all out. And then suddenly, in February, I was offered an opportunity to come and collaborate to do events with H Academy and Eric Ho, an already established international speaker. So had I been tunnel vision and totally attached to my plan, I wouldn't have been open to that opportunity. So have a plan, but don't be attached to the plan. But guys, always, always, always have a destination. Have an image of what you want your future to look like. Put this in the comments box. I love this quote. Hold the vision, trust the process. Hold the vision, trust the process. If you get into a car and you're going to your friends for Christmas, you don't just randomly set off not knowing where you're gonna go. You put into the GPS. It may take you a different route. It may have different stops and starts that were not expected, but it will get you there. And it's exactly the same with your dream life or creating your life by design. It's having that clarity and that vision of what you want the future to look like. And my last tip, guys, number 3, and super, super important, and some of you more logical and business-minded are gonna be like, I don't think this is the most important, but it is! Or one of. The most important is building your self-confidence. Number 3, and the last point that I'm gonna leave you with today, have fun. Enjoy the process. So many people think that to hit big goals, to become a millionaire, to have a successful business, to be in a beautiful relationship, they feel that there has to be this serious side and that everything has to be taken really seriously. Now, of course, that's required. There is an element of seriousness and being focused on what it is that you want to achieve, what it is that you want to do. But to be able to have fun and enjoy the process, that is key. Not only will it help you with productivity, creativity, ideas, and building better connections because you're having fun and enjoying yourself, but you'll actually get so much more pleasure out of the journey than constantly being stressed about what it is that you have to do or having this pressure on you all of the time. I believe it's really important to live with passion rather than with pressure. So that's my 3 tips for you guys. Be you, build that self-confidence, be yourself, understand what it is that you want, but get clear and specific about what it is that you want. And 3, have fun, enjoy the process. That is it on this video. Comment below what was your biggest takeaway. What are you going to implement straight away to help you make 2019 your best year yet? If you have not already, hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it for your daily notifications of inspiration, education, and motivation. And I'll see you on the next video.